You know, if you want to go to new places, you got to do new things. Old keys don't fit new doors. You know what I mean? Like, you can get refilled at conferences. You can get refilled at church services. You can get refilled by reading. You can get refilled by all those things. But true revelation, true growth comes from getting along with the Lord. That's what it's really about. That's the goal. Get away with the Lord and see what He would have for you. Get away with the Lord and see what He has to say to you. I mean, everybody wants spiritual gifts. Everybody wants to grow. True growth comes with getting away with the Lord. And like this weekend, Mario Murillo, big, huge following, huge name, has something going on this weekend. And I'm not condemning anyone that is going. Hear me clear. But, you know, I could go to that, and I'm sure I would have an amazing time. But God has called me from months ago, before the Mario Murillo thing was announced, to come away with Him. To come be away with Him on this Passover weekend, on this specific dates. So I'm going to do just that. Because He's saying, daughter, will you forsake the popular? Will you forsake the crowd? Will you forsake the big places, the big names, for the deeper places that I have for you? So this weekend I'm doing something called Into the Wilderness, Into the Deep. And it's going to be at Lake Thunderbird. It's going to be at Post Oak campsite, one of the least popular ones. I did that on purpose. I prayed about it. God led me there. Campsite 19. Bring your own everything. Bring your own self. Bring your own transportation. Bring your own night clothes, bedding, etc. Don't stay the night. Do stay the night. Whatever you want to do. But it's an invitation to unplug, to come away, to be away with the Lord, to forsake the, mumble and jumble, the hustle and bustle, the, this or that, and to get away with the Lord. I feel like that's the call right now. And am I saying that's the call for you? No, because I'm not your God, and I'm not going to act like I am. And again, I'm not condemning anybody that's going to these other things. But this is what my Lord is saying to me. He's saying, Krystle, you're out here running my race, but to go to that next place, you have to sit down and shut up for a minute. You need to sit down and do the things that I'm telling you to do, and to listen to me and draw close to me, draw near to me. And so if you've had that feeling and you feel like you're running and gunning too hard, and you feel like you're doing everything the Lord's saying, but man, you're worn out, he took a Sabbath, and it wasn't because he was tired, because we only do what our Father does. That's what the Word says. That's what we should be doing anyway, and that's our goal. And so if the Father took a rest, then His children should definitely take a rest. And so yes, this weekend is about rest, but it's also about recharging. It's about a restart. It's about growth. There's some things that God's highlighted to me specifically that I'm going out here to do, and I'm going to do just that. And I've been careful about how things have worked out and the wording, and I've been real transparent that this ain't no ministry opportunity. If you need inner healing and prayer and all this and that ain't what this is for. Will I pray for you while we're out there? Sure, but it's not going to be tell me your life story and let's minister to you. That's not what we're there for. And if I have to tell you that to your face, I will. Because I'm coming away with the Lord. I'm providing an opportunity for other people to have that experience. But this is between me and the Lord. That's what this is about. And so I'm inviting other people to come have that same private, personal experience. And I've got a setup big enough to do that. And you'll understand when you get out there and see it, what we got. But you're welcome to come out. But I'm telling you now, if this ain't for you, camping ain't for you, this weekend ain't for you, that's fine. That is fine. My encouragement and my prompting is this, though. Get away with the Lord. Come here and see and taste and see what He has for you. Because you can catch it in all those places I mentioned before. But what you can't do is keep running the race and doing these things and being at everything and never having that downtime with the Lord. You will end up falling into, honestly, Christian witchcraft, because you'll be accessing the things of heaven through a back door. Because only true intimacy, true acts of God, and those things comes from intimacy. It comes from alone time with the Lord. It comes from getting away. So get away with your Father. Get away with your father this weekend. Get away with your father next weekend. Make a plan. Get away. Take a 4-hour hot bath. Whatever it is you need to do. And I do all those things. And I go to everything. Everybody expects me at everything. And they're like, hey, you know, you're always at everything. Yes, I am.
800 feet, turn left onto the ramp to I-40 East.
But right now, what I'm doing is I'm breaking away from the popular. And I'm breaking away from the crowd because God's calling me to deeper. And I promise you somebody's going to watch this and he's calling you to deeper too. I love you guys and I hope to see you. If not, there will be others. So let me know if you feel led to come into something like this in the future. God bless y'all. Have a good weekend.